Hey, Thabreakmaster here, and I'm here today to give you my Mob Psycho 100 Episode 7 review. Ritsu is drunk with power. He needs more power. More power. More power! And a chill pill, because I knew this was going to freaking happen. And Dimple is not helping the situation, like, at all. I mean, he is kind of helping when it comes to Ritsu and being able to output his power, but, I mean, he needs to not let this go on. But at the same time, Dimple don't give a crap. Dimple wants to freaking take over things. Dimple was actually trying to take over Ritsu, but Dimple is just simply too weak to do so. And the only thing he can really do right now is to enter Ritsu and be like an output for Ritsu's power. So Ritsu can go out and whoop some butt. And he is going down this dark road right now that I don't want to see him go down to. Getting drunk with all this power, feeling like he just needs more, and even wants to try to be better than his freaking brother. Which honestly, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get as strong as your brother, bro. But we do see here, apparently, yeah, emotions are pretty much the key to psychic powers here. The more emotions and distress that you have, I guess the greater the power. Because we see here, his powers actually woke him simply because he was feeling terrible with what he was doing with the student council president. And that whole thing is actually now turning south because apparently all these other schools are trying to find out this new white tea dude, the new shadow leader pretty much that defeated the last shadow leader. Pretty much looking for Mob. And Ritsu is pretty much playing the role of the shadow leader really. And he's like taking all these other freaking school leaders out. Though the student council president at first was getting like his butt manhandled and he wanted to stop all this whole trickery and foolery that he was doing. You deserve those butt whoopings, boy. You deserved it. And Ritsu, you're gonna have something coming to you real soon because oh my god, I'm kind of nervous. There was this dude apparently actually watching over this fight with Ritsu, and he had like his cloak on and stuff, like this dude working in the organization 13 or something. Like, who is this guy? Dude looking kind of powerful, and he's like, I'm gonna stay back and just watch this. I'm like, oh man. And to make matters worse, as the guy was watching the whole fight and everything with Ritsu and all that, Mob comes in, sees Ritsu there, and Mob's like, what you doing, brother? So this is about to get really, really bad. I'm wondering if he's actually gonna turn his power against his brother here. And if he does that, and with that guy actually watching up there as well, he's gonna jump in, and it's gonna get stupid. Like, this whole thing is gonna get really stupid, but it's gonna be great to watch. Because animation's gonna be on point, bro. It's gonna be on point. Like, oh god, I can't wait for the next episode. I just know that Ritsu needs to get off this drunken power, this crazy power mode that he's in right now, because this is not helping him. He's confused by his like two identities, the one that's trying to maintain all his grades and the one that wants to kind of break away from all of this and try to be unfeathered, you know, be this new thing. Just being this new thing right now, ultimately, it's not going to help you out. At the end of the day, be like the other dude that got defeated by Mob. He's trying to just act normal at this point. You shouldn't try to be like a super elite, try to be over people. That's not how it's supposed to be. So the plot is really thickening here, and I'm just curious where this guy coming from. Who is he working for? Because obviously he's talking to someone, and I don't know. It's getting interesting. It's really getting interesting. And Dimple, you need to chill. Enough with all this bullcrap that you're doing. You're not gonna be able to get any stronger than this. Hopefully not, anyways, because you don't need to do what you're doing. All right, just stop. Just stop. Leave Ritsu alone. He doesn't need this crap going on right now. So this was a great episode of Mob Psycho this week. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think of this week's episode of Mob Psycho 100. Like this review and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Mob Psycho 100 reviews from me, the Breakmaster. It's been the Breakmaster. And until then, people, break out.